Item 26 is to...
26.
26, sorry. This is for the payment of $2,700 to the Association of Chiefs of Police the initial fee for the Michigan Law Enforcement Accreditation Program. And this will be paid for the Federal Forfeiture Treasury.
Is this new, what we're getting involved with, or?
It is. They used to have the CALIA group, which was the national accreditation. That was very labor intensive and time consuming to comply with. So the Michigan Associations of Chiefs of Police came up with their own accreditation program. It's a little bit easier and allows us to be accredited and show that our policies are up to date. We're compliant with a lot of the other things, and hopefully it will help us with some of the risk management issues.
Okay, 27, and this is a motion to approve the purchase of 8 police cars from Gorno Ford through MiDeal for not to exceed $236,087, and again from Federal Forfeiture Treasury.
What type of vehicles are these?
They're going to be the police interceptors.
Okay.
They're from Gorno Ford. There's going to be a couple of police packages, and there's going to be a couple that are going to need more equipment than others. So I believe that there's a list of the 8 vehicles that we're going to purchase, and you'll notice a difference in price because some of the vehicles come with different options.
Is there, I noticed it says SUV. Is that like those?
It's the Explorers.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be a police version of the Explorer that they call the Interceptor.
So because of the difference in price of the packages, so there won't be any need to retrofit any of these vehicles. They're already going to come equipped with everything that's needed?
There will be some costs that will go with them.
Like laptops and...
We're going to need to put computers in there. We're going to need to put in-car cameras are going to go in there. The in-car cameras are not cheap. There will be some cost that is associated with that. And depending on the cost of, or depending on the vehicles that we get, they're going to need more equipment than others. So they are going to have to be outfitted, some more than others, but I don't have the exact number.
I know that we purchased some vehicles not too long ago. What is the current number of fleet that are new? And what will this put us at?
Right now we have several vehicles that are Crown Vics. We also have vehicles that have been involved in accidents that are Caprices. We have some traffic vehicles that are on their last legs too. Some of the vehicles would be the supervisor vehicles over 100,000 miles on it. And
those are going to be swapped out for these new ones then?
my understanding is they will be. We're going to get rid of some and then others. And then we'll also afford us the opportunity to put more vehicles online that do have the camera systems in also.
I know that the department purchased Crown Vics like right before they phased them out, so we do have some, we still have some in service, the Crown Vics, and will these take some of those out, or?
Yeah, some of those are on their last legs.
Yeah.
I mean,
Madam Chair, I believe Chief Slavossi said that this will get rid of all the Crown Vics that remain, but some of them will be pushed down to auxiliary, and then others will be just sent to the auction.
Oh, okay.
Is that the threshold from those police cars is 100,000 miles?
I think it depends on the agencies, but somewhere between, I would say 70, 80,000 to 100, depending on the wear and tear of the vehicle. Some handle better than others.
Some are hard, they're some are really hard, 100,000, and others are like the one up on the way vehicle. That one's probably not as hard because they're not necessarily chasing, bad guys.
Right.
Yeah.
What about these cameras? How many vehicles do we have? Do all of them have cameras right now?
I believe 13 vehicles have cameras right now. I think we probably have 6 or 8 patrol cars that don't. All of our traffic cars have cameras in them. I believe 6 of our, maybe 6 regular police Caprices have cameras in them too. The total number is 13.
Number 29.
I'm sorry, Madam Chair, before we go, Commander, did they give you any kind of ETA on delivery, or did you guys internally come up with a timeline? When would the residents expect to see these on the road?
My understanding is that the vehicles are available for purchase now. They're at the Gorno Ford lot. The only issue is going to be the outfitting, and then with the outfitting, I believe that we're going to have to request an additional item and get them done after that. I would anticipate somewhere around a month for these vehicles to
So
be out.
probably the first part of the year, when we'll see most of these
Yeah,
on the road and in operation.
correct. It's gonna take a little while to outfit them and then, get them up and running, but somewhere 6 weeks tops, I would imagine.
Thank you.
Number 29 is a motion to receive and file emergency repairs of engine number 3.
Okay, 28. Yeah.
Did I say 28?
Yeah.
You finally caught me. Okay, number 28 is a motion to approve rental of a fire engine for $525 a week. And that'll come from the fund fire department.
Madam Chairman, just have a question about the anticipation of how long we'll be operating under this agreement?
Well, that's why, excuse me, that's why we brought this forward to you. We're getting close to that $2,000 threshold, then where it needs council approval. At this present time, we've had an electrical fire on one of our trucks, which is not going to be serviceable. We are going to be getting rid of it. We have one right now that is a brand new one that you've already approved that is coming in. It's probably about a month to 6 weeks away. Hopefully it'll be on the road. At this present time, we found this rental truck, which is a great truck. It's only got 25,000 miles on it. It was from Tecumseh. Hull Fire was nice enough to lend it to us. Normally they charge $500 a day. They gave it to us for $500 a week,
Madam Chair.
or $525.
Chief